Hello guys, it's BehemothWOT here, and this is another one from the test server 9.1. It is me in the Bat Chat 25 tons, the tier 10 French medium tank. It is from the light tank line, and well, it is an auto-loaded tank with 6 shells in its clip. No, 5 shells in its clip. Funny story though, before this game I had a game on Tundra, which I wanted to show you at first because it went reasonably well. But after the first shots that I fired, I came to the conclusion that I was using the 19mm gun from the AMX 1319. It's not a bad gun, and I actually did pretty well with it, just using normal ammo, normal AP ammo. But I could have done so much more, and it would actually be a reasonably good game. And of course Conqueror gun carry gets taken out first, but so does the Bat Chat from the enemy team. Anyways, I was using the 90mm gun, and that thing does... Alright, I bounced a French tank that bounced something, most likely from the T-57 Heavy over there, trying to hit his third ring, but I saw that a lot of guys were shooting at him, so you know, better let them shoot him and be otherwise. Anyways, it wasn't a bad game, but I could have done so much more, and then it actually would have been an amazing game. But after that I got this game, so this is on Prohorovka, and I'm actually doing pretty well with scouting. I'm not suicide scouting like some Bat Chat players would normally do. Unfortunately, drive into the object right there. Could not see him, but right now, ooh, E5 is actually moving backwards, and I can take another shot and hopefully take another shot to take him out. And that just one goes low and hits the ground. Anyways, I'm going for a reload. I had only 1 shell left in the clip, so I didn't have any shells left. Anyways, going for a reload either way. So let's see, we're not doing that. Well, we're actually doing pretty well. A lot of the guys that are from the enemy team that are dead actually came on the hilltop and got annihilated by a lot of tanks. Mostly tank destroyers and just big guns in general. I don't have 6th sense on this, I don't have optics, don't have camo nets, don't have binocs. I'm just running this like a combat tank. But in this game mode I thought, well, probably for the best that I would go scouting. But now that my scouting job is done, I can go to the role that I want to go. And that is shooting up enemy tanks, like this Object 268 for example. Didn't penetrate him, did penetrate him there. That one just would have missed or would have bounced. Anyways, 2 shells in the ammo counter, and we just gonna go for reload because, well, 2 shells is about, well, what's it? Yeah, it's 390 damage per shell. But 2 shells and then going for reload for about 40 seconds is quite a long time. So going for the reload either way. And actually going forward while reloading, staying into the dip. And I see that, well, everybody is targeting the enemy artillery. And now that I am reloaded, I can safely go against this BehemothNL E100 with a full clip, because, well, if I didn't have a full clip I couldn't have done that much damage. I got 1 extra shot off before the allied Bat Chat 15558 gets a shot on the BehemothNL and just snatch it for about 180 damage. Let's go for the reload again, only 4 shells in the clip left. But I thought, well, I can use my speed because this thing is actually quite fast down the hill to avoid most of the damage and spot the enemies that are up on the hill. Almost I'm I'm up the hill. I will probably be reloaded, but that doesn't matter because we have a lot of big tank destroyers that completely take them out whilst I spot them. So let's see how much spotting damage and actual damage I have done in that game. And in that game I did quite alright. Mind you though, on the live servers I don't have any auto-loading tanks, so this was about one of the few times that I actually play an auto-loading tank, and it went actually quite well. I've got a whole lot of spotting damage actually, and quite some normal damage, which was quite alright. And I've got, well, just under 70,000 credits and, well, over 1200, well, exactly 1230 experience from it. And due to a mission you will see later on in the detail report that I've actually got some more experience than actually given right here. So moving on to the team score. I am second on the list with only 2379 damage, and that's because I had quite a few spotting damage, as you might have seen or might have imagined. Of Vertrager E100 though, he did quite alright as well. He did quite a few, he did some damage, over 5000, which is very well good for a tier 10. And he actually got the same amount of experience as me. So that actually means that we share the first place on our team score, and actually, yeah, on both teams. So going on to the detailed reports, you see actually that I did about 4824 spotting damage. And that's just spotting the, what was it, the E5, the T57 heavy, Bat Jets. I spotted all of him. Object 140, the Object 268, the Waffentragers, 2 of them. So a lot of guys I just spotted, and most of them I actually didn't even penetrate or shoot at. And well, my allies did, and that gave me almost 5000 spotting damage. So if you count every piece of damage, including spotting damage, then I did 8,000, more than 8,000 damage in total. So that means it was a very good game indeed, and total experience received was actually 1845. So that wasn't bad for a, well, almost first time Bat Chat 25 tons replay.